Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me. Today we're doing a journal flip through on my second bird journal that I made. We had the video where we did the flip through on this first one, the blue one, and then this will come out on Monday, I think. We'll do a flip through on that one. So today, let's look at this one. This is tissue paper on the outside, and it's tissue paper that had a little bit of a sheen, a really nice finish. I stitched around the edge. As I said before, I think this might be my favorite journal cover. And I've done a lot of different covers. I've done shakers on the front, but I don't know. I just really like this cover. It's pretty great. I sewed it together with waxed linen thread. The inside, I'm a little bit stumped by, but I think I wanted to leave it so the person could take it in the direction they wanted to go. As you recall, there are process videos on this. I glued this gorgeous paper in upside down, and we had the joke about maybe the pocket here should be clear. It should be acrylic, or maybe it should be tulle or something so you could still see the butterflies. They're just flying upside down. I left it because I didn't want to staple anything to it, and I thought the acrylic might be too thick to just glue. Wilson is on fire today, you guys. I don't have E6000, so I don't know. Maybe it needs a cover, a pocket here to lighten this up. It's pretty dark, especially considering the fact that the rest of the journal isn't that dark, but I just think it's gorgeous. It has such neat stuff. I got this in Happy Mail and this in Happy Mail, and I love this paper. So I left all that. Then this pocket, it has a stamp here and a sticker stamp and a star. Anything I make needs a star, right? I would put, if this was going to be my journal, I would take this bird and I would glue it right here between these two and across the cover and just not cover up the other birds. It's wallpaper. It has neat texture. I just didn't want to commit anybody. Here's some paper and an envelope and a page to staple, glue, draw, write, whatever. This side has a stencil of, it's modeling paste, I think, of a bird, and then a pocket with some tags, and this origami paper that I love, and a bird here, some brown ink, and then a bird stamped on it, and a tip out here, little hidden spot, and a tiny little cute bird right there. And then this page has a die cut dove on it, and a pocket here to put stuff in. And I used a whole bunch of bird stickers in this one. I just wanted to play with those stickers, so I put them on the pages. If somebody doesn't like them, they could always put a pocket over it. Here we have birds. Almost every page has birds on the paper or added. Another cute little duck sticker down here, and some paper to write on, and then a cute tuck spot with more birds. Birds, I love it. And lots of white space to journal, staple, glue, draw, whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to sit around and sketch birds. I think you're better at it than I am, I'll bet you. Bird paper, bird ephemera, bird paper. This one I rounded the edges. Birds back here. I really like this page. I had fun with it. I have a paper here that says spread your wings and fly, and I kind of used it to tone down the busy pattern. And then I have a cute little ephemera piece here that came in Happy Mail for the birds, and I have die cut foil birds, and then there's foiling on this paper too. So there's a lot of different foiling here and there. And then look at this little cutie. I love this one too. This is a wonderful textured, like handmade paper. So it gives you that nature, brings it in with the birds, tree trunks, and a bird. Okay, look, do you see him? Oh, I love this. I saved this and I didn't know what I was going to do with it, but there he is. He's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Blends in amazingly. Then vellum, you can put vellum over him. This page, I would probably staple or glue something to it, or maybe a tuck spot to put a tag. And then in here, I have a bunch of stuff. Of course, take this stuff out, move it around, always make it your own. I have a sewing pattern right here with some birds stamped on it, glued on. That's nice because it lets the pattern show through. a bird, some more ephemera pieces and tags. I tell you, my boy is just having a fit in here. He's mad about something. Then a digital printed here with some gold stitching down it. And I have some cards in the pockets and bird ephemera right here and paper to journal on right here with a little message. And there's super pale stamping on it. Peace is every step. And a bird on this side, birdie darling and joy, and a little bird die cut down here. And this is a pocket. And I just put this in here so you know it's a pocket. If you want to fly, give up all that weighs you down. And then you can write on the back. It's up to you to see the beauty of everyday things. And it has birds, and I added some birds. And I think, oops, we need a touch more glue right there. I think I would probably put some more on here, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it just makes you happy the way it is. And if you get too much, they don't slide in and out nice. So this is another piece of paper with bird accents on it to journal on. And then a bird here. And then we're going down the other side of the signature. So it's papers that you've already seen, but slightly different perspective of them. This one is, I don't know if you can tell, but this came on the paper. This is part of a napkin or something that I cut out and glued on just because it had the same colors and was fun. A sticker, and we have some stitching. This page, I don't know if you can tell really well in the video. So you have patterned paper here. You've got this envelope with this adorable bird. And I just put this little card because I didn't want to cover him up. And then I decorated the envelope, but didn't want to cover up the pattern. So you have the tree branch showing through, and then a bird and a tree branch on top of it too, like that. And it shows over here. And then birds and a bird and more birds. See, there's so much. And then with these journals, there are extras. So you could add more birds if you feel there's a shortage. Isn't that gorgeous? All those different birds, all done in blue. Okay, this one's a pocket, and there's Wink of Stella, so the birds and the roses are sparkly. And this one's a napkin. It's sort of at a jarring angle because honestly, I had a little trouble getting it on there. I thought he was going to end up in a wadded up ball. He almost did. And then another one. This one's a fun page. A bird down here. Then I have a little pocket with these stamp stickers in it so you can put them wherever you want, and I haven't decided for you. Some paper to journal on. This one, I put a piece of fabric hanging down. You could put something behind it, a little journal spot or stickers, whatever you want that's kind of precious. You want it tucked away. And then I have a tag here that I've sewed on with gold thread and a gold die cut, and then a little bit of gold in there too. And there are birds on this fabric. The earth has music for those who listen, and I have feathers going up the side. And just a cute little page where I decorated the back of this origami paper. And this has pockets here and pockets here. I wonder if I need a little something in there so people know. They'll figure it out, won't they? Really cute. I like this one, and some stitching down the side. Then look. Okay, I used one of the acrylic pieces because I was trying to use those. Has a bird right here, and it's a pocket. So it could be a photograph, could go right in that slot, could be journaling, anything. Here I have a bird that I fussy cut out of the tissue from the cover and glued on, and then a feather and some ephemera and paper in the pocket. And then in the back, we have this little thing that opens up and has little pockets and birds in it. It's been sitting around long enough that it has pretty good shape. When you first make them, they can be unruly. They don't lay down nice. This one's a little bent on the cover, so I'm still kind of teaching it to behave. But if you take them and you stack them, or you put a book on them and just let them rest for a while, they behave a little better. So I hope you liked that one and you found inspiration. If I don't get a direct message from somebody, then it will end up in my Etsy shop. It's not my favorite thing to do, posting in Etsy, but I do try and get it done timely. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're taking time for crafting and relaxing and taking good care of yourself. Bye-bye.